Hi! Today I'll be going through my March haul. These three came straight from Akihabara during my holiday to Japan last month. Both Batwoman and the Joker Nendoroid released prior to my trip, and they were picked up as impulse purchases. Batwoman came from Kotobukiya, and the Joker and Ultimate Madoka were from Lashinbang in Akiba Culture's zone. Batwoman released back in June 2015, and I'd been flip-flopping between whether I wanted to get her until I saw her at the Kotobukiya store. She is my fourth Bishoujo from Kotobukiya. The Bishoujo series is all designed by Yamashita Shunya, who has also worked on the likes of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. The art on the side of the box shows Shunya's design, and compared with the final product, Kotobukiya have done an excellent job replicating his vision. The DC Comics Bishoujo series is in 1/7 scale, and Batwoman is no different. Her skin-tight suit is sculpted magnificently. The gloss paint gives a patent leather look to her costume and works really well. Her cape is a matte paint, which looks great in contrast with the gloss of her suit. It breaks up what could have been a really tacky choice. The belt is sculpted and then painted all in red. Bit simple, but it works. The masked face has her with her long hair, and you can really see that Kotobukiya have replicated her well in figure form. Changing the heads over reveals her striking green eyes in classic Shunya style and short hair. The short hair still manages to look dynamic and flows as it should. Both head options look great, so it's hard to pick a favourite. Her base is a simple ruby red and has Batwoman written on it. I'm typically not a fan of bases like these, but it fits with the aesthetic. It's also worth noting that she is screwed to the base as Kotobukiya like to do. The Joker was released in February, and so he has the new faceplate system. He doesn't come with much. 2 faces, 3 pairs of hands, 3 piles of cash, a knife and a playing card. His faces are a wonderful recreation of the Joker from The Dark Knight. Because he has the super movable system of joints, he has no alternate arms or legs. He also has 3 movable sections on the bottom of his coat. Because he doesn't have much to him, there aren't many options, though the extra joints in his arms and legs allow for more options as far as posing if you're a little imaginative. Setting up poses is also very quick and simple compared to other Nendoroids. I don't typically pick up prize figures, but the idea of a yin and yang set for Madoka and Homura was too hard to pass up. Unfortunately, Madoka's box didn't survive the trip, but it did its job of protecting her from any damage. She was also wrapped in a lot of bubble wrap. This prize figure is a crane prize by Ben Presto. I purchased her, however, because I am absolutely awful at crane games. This Madoka comes with an eyes open and an eyes closed version. I picked up the eyes open version because I wanted to be able to see her eyes. She sits flat on the base, with no connectors, so she is intended to be displayed flat and not at an angle. However, with a little museum putty, she could easily be attached to the base and displayed upright. She is quite small at about 14 centimeters in length. Her eyes are well painted, and there are very few issues with her sculpt or paint, which are things I usually find and have a problem with when buying crane prizes. Her base is a simple yin-yang half circle, with the outline of her wing sitting towards the top. It's got a very small footprint matching her size. Overall, she looks very nice, and I look forward to having the matching Homura to complete the set. Besides these 3 purchases in Japan, March also saw my collection adding the Hot Toys DeLorean from Back to the Future, which I have an unboxing and review of, so go have a look at that if you'd like to know more, and the addition of my very first Dolphy. I'm hoping to do a comparison between the Dolphy and the Smart Doll by Danny Chu soon, so please keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching!